Let's take a look at tomorrow's games because this seemed like a kind of an easy slate at times to guess. Tomorrow is not easy. First game is Morocco and Croatia. Croatia is a slight favorite, maybe not as much as you would think, and they are getting a lot of the money according to DraftKings. 91% of the handle, 94% of all total bets. What are you looking for in this game?
Well, that's the interesting thing is that the public really goes with a lot of the narratives. They just know the big games,
Mhm.
big names like Luka Modric. They saw Croatia in the final against France last tournament as well. They were kind of lackluster in the Euros, but still they have one of the greatest midfielders of all time. They do have players that could produce, and Morocco is not a team that is to be taken lightly whatsoever. So I think this one is just going to be a really tough match. Again, very similar to what we saw between Denmark and Tunisia. I think there has the opportunity to be more goals in this. I do like some of the finishers that Croatia has, and Vlasic is one of those players. And Modric, you could just never count out a player like that. They do have a stout defense. For me, I kind of do see something where it's under 2.5. I wouldn't be shocked by a 1-1 draw. And again, if the whole public is going on Croatia with this, Morocco is not a team that you don't have to spurn. And what we've seen so far is that these matches are going to be competitive, and AFCON is showing up. This is what we said in the
Mhm.
preview show. They are going to give teams matches. And again, some got scared off by Qatar. They got scared off by what happened with Iran against England as well. But we saw what just happened today. You don't have to be scared of taking a team like this. They're a lot better than people give them credit for. And again, these early matches, I'm just saying this is one of the hardest ones. I'm not personally putting anything down on it, but I see low scoring can go any direction. Seriously, and I know that doesn't sound like the greatest advice, but it's true though. If you wanna go in any direction with Morocco, Croatia, but again, it's one of those things. Do you want to bet against Luka Modric and his team? Probably not, but
Yeah,
again,
not a great idea.
this goes anyway for this one. I think this is the toughest one of the day by far.
Yeah, this is probably a draw no bet for a Croatia win for me. I'm not overly confident, but I do think they end up taking it out. I know you were thinking of the under 2.5. I kind of like the over. This is a Morocco team that can sneakily put up a couple of goals, and I think
Hmm.
Croatia has the firepower to keep up. But like you mentioned, this probably ends up being a no play for me. This is a tough one.
Damn, you're still here? Good on you for making it to the end of this video. If you want to see the rest of this episode and more awesome content like
The Drive with Jeff Feinberg, PGA Tour event, Live Golf event, does not matter, he has your best bets. Or how about if you need your NFL picks, The Huddle, Pam Maldonado, Pat Mayo, Ross Tucker, and Brian Matthews, your best bets, your best teasers, and everything you need to know that's going on in the NFL. Week in and week out, those are the places to be. Make sure you're subscribing on our social channels to know about our next giveaway. Like for November, $500 on us. All you have to do is subscribe on YouTube to get one entry, and if you want to comment on any recent video, tell us how you spend those $500 and you're automatically entered for a second entry. So get it done and let us help you make some money.